Can I get a thumbs up from you? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? It's just, I'm getting set up, guys. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shalom. Peace, Lord. At the sound of the bell, we are going to exhale after inhaling a deep, passionate breath of life that God has given us today. Glory be to God, because without God, breathing is impossible, let alone living. So we're going to take a deep breath in, and when we hear the bell, we're going to release so that we can get all the noise, all of the blockages, all of the confusion, release it. Thank you. We'll do another one. Okay. We'll do another one after that one. Let's take a deep breath in. Get them out, baby. Get them out. Get them out. Get it out. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for us today. Spirit, I thank you, Spirit. I love you, Spirit. And I love to the King. It's early out, so I got that. I know somebody's named Benita. Benita. If you know, you know. I'm gonna get some sounds going for us. Couldn't be me, Jesse Reyes. So let's see. What couldn't be you? Holy Spirit, show me what I need to see today. Pandora message. Couldn't be me. Jesse Reyes. Has somebody set boundaries in place? Thank you, Holy Spirit. We have joy. Secrets revealed. So I feel like someone's proud of who they are, what they are, where they come from. And this is allowing them to take a step forward into their fortune. I think creating boundaries might have been the unlocking key to stepping forward. We have divine lineage. Oh, wow. Okay, now. Cosmic power. So, how I'm correlate. Okay, I got 16 and 6, 166. How I'm correlating this is that you realize that you were not being yourself, that you were not being authentic with who you are to the world. The world has purpose for you. And once you figured out that, or even if you're still figuring that purpose out, once you understood that you were not being true to yourself, you stepped into divine order and you allowed Spirit to guide you. Holy Spirit, can you show me more about joy? What gave us joy? Somebody became a parent. Someone allowed the universe to mother them. And I mean this as you, as the earth, and the universe as mother. You finally found milk and honey with falling in love with nature. Someone could want to go camping. Someone could want to, I mean, it's hot outside, guys. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. It's hot all over the earth. So keep you some water. Don't be wasteful. You know, you see someone in need, help out. But someone has definitely connected with the outer realms, the silent realm, the wind. Holy Spirit, show me joy. Why couldn't it be you? Joy? Let me hear it. Your breath sounds like. So you're the wind. Hello there. Hi, Scout Trooper. So we have the Five of Swords, double Five of Swords. Couldn't be me. So you definitely wanted to make sure by any means necessary is what I'm getting. Um, Creating joy for yourself by any means necessary. And I got it on the bottom of the deck and actually pulled. Um, this was feeling like you took every avenue. Thank you so much. You took every avenue to ensure that you have peace. Holy Spirit, can you give me more with the Five of Swords? Any means necessary for joy. Any means necessary. If you stay ready, so someone has better prepared. Have a good day. Thank you. Someone is being better prepared. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They're putting in work. Someone is planning properly. There's a Boy Scout saying that, yeah, I'm not a Boy Scout. Proper planning prevents poor preparation. If you know, you know. So you have the Two of Swords with the Ten of Swords. You started to evaluate your decisions. A lot of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You definitely wanted to make sure that you're making a decision that couldn't blow up in your face, that couldn't, like, by any means necessary, even if that meant putting down something that you found enjoyable. Maybe you thought that certain behaviors and characteristics were fun until you realized that they were slowing you down. So you started putting work in on yourself. You started to make better decisions. Um, there's something about life getting real, life getting harder, life isn't as easy as it was before. You know, when we're with mother and father, they take care of us. We don't have to worry about bill. What's a bill? But they they definitely make sure that we're nurtured. And then suddenly you become the adult and you have to do all that. And it's like, it's not what I thought it was going to be. But nonetheless, you found support from spirit about preparing yourself to be ready. Be ready at all times. Holy Spirit, can you give me more with the Eight of Pentacles? I thank you. So it seems like someone had to cut off a lover. Yeah, a love or something. Someone had to, something from the past was causing too many towers in their life. Cups energy, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse. Maybe this is a mother someone had to put boundaries up against. Maybe this is a wife, a woman, a receiver. Someone had to stop giving to something of the past. They could no longer do the things that they used to do. So it's really feel like someone had to budget. This seems like budgeting. If you stay ready, sugar free. If you stay ready, if you budget properly, if you all your ducks are in a row. Spirit, can you give me more of this Queen of Wands in reverse? Give me a second, guys. I'm shoving this extra deck. If you stay ready, Queen of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. The Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and Temperance. Fire, Sagittarius, air, and I think Gemini, Libra, something like that wants to come forward. Excuse me. Waiting, temperance is waiting, is balancing, is one step at a time, paying attention. Thank you so much. You're key. Thank you. It feels as if that you're taking a look at your finances and are declaring what is important, what is a waste, what were you indulging in before that was causing a Ten of Swords. The Two of Swords made you take a look at what you were putting work into. Now there's some type of balance, communicating what balance is by allowing spirit to show you, like, hey, I know you like this, but we can't do this right now. I got the High Priestess at the bottom. Let me take a look at lineage really quickly. Holy Spirit. Oh, wow. So you are part of a divine lineage. You could be a part of the 144. Sarah Lakali, divine lineage. The number 6 is significant. Holy Spirit, the divine lineage. Like your ancestors stepped in to aid you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got the Tower with the Four of Cups. Like a lot of stuff was being dismantled. There were, I'm seeing cars being repossessed, broken down. I'm seeing people changing locations and homes, people moving back in with their parents. This is a lot of financial havoc. Even though it's cups in the tower, which is very scorpionic energy, this was a lot of seeing the things that you indulged in is not beneficial. Like, yeah, you got three cups in front of you and one more cup trying to be handed to you, but you're like, nah, I don't want any of this. Like, this is not serving me. This is actually, it's impulsive. I got the Ace of Wands. And I think that was the spark that allowed you to knock on the doors of your ancestors. Holy Spirit, can you show me more? Can you show me more with the tower? This tower spirit? I thank you in advance. Those with eyes will see, those with ears will hear. Thank you, Spirit. The Nine of Pentacles. This is self-made energy. It's really giving me self-sabotage. And we did get the Five of Swords twice. I think we were just over our own behavior. Yeah, just being tired of the things we were falling for. It's, let me slow down for a second. Thank you. Guys, be sure if it clicks and makes any sense that you do your big one, okay? Hit the like button, make sure you send it to a friend, share it. Let the algorithm of the frequency of the earth keep coming to you in the way that it's coming so that you get clear, concise messages consistently. So you're able to discern right from left. There is no wrong, only right or left. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Judgment. Again with the Scorpio energy. I've even picked up Sagittarius energy. But it feels like something in the winter. There's like something you prayed for that is going to manifest through maybe November, December season. Don't quote me, but it could be something that took place. It could be an anniversary taking place around this time. And being better prepared to celebrate it. This could be someone's birthday. Just whatever this helps you realize that I was making these decisions. I was choosing this. I don't want to choose this no more. I want to be happy. I don't want to try to feel like I have to keep up with a certain decorum. Yeah, Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands. It's like, how do I get the happy life? And what do I got to do to get it? And then someone realizes, like, this is too much. And you're trying to get whose happy life? You're trying to live someone else's life. And Spirit is like, that's not your life. I got something better for you. Four of Swords, Holy Spirit. Thank you. The Four of Swords, Holy Spirit. Wolfgang. The Four of Swords, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. This is a lot of Swords energy. You could be dealing with this. You could be in this notion, degree of your signs. You could be just doing a lot of thinking. Oh, that's my mindful. You heard that in the background. That's my reminder. Take a deep breath, and we're going to ring the bell and release it, okay? Coming to terms. Someone's coming to terms with what they can and cannot do. Someone stopped overextending themselves. Like you were giving to things that were not giving to you. So you had to leave those behind. It's like having that one friend you always hang out with and they never pay their portion. You're always covering something. And it's like, nah, I ain't doing that no more. Or having a lover that you're always fixing things for. Or having that child that can never seem to do as they're told and it's always costing you. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, you realize what you were holding on to. Again with the 144. Or what's the Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles over the explaining the Four of Swords. Hello there, Hannah. Holy Spirit, what is the Four of Cups? 444 could be significant. Something about Leo season. It's now, isn't it? Yeah, we're in Leo season. 444 is significant. Holy Spirit. What's the Four of Cups? What is the Four of Cups? The Four of Cups, Holy Spirit. Something, I don't know, maybe you were holding on to this for a very long time. And Spirit was just like, whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready. Because these cards, they tight-lipped about something. Maybe this was guilty pleasure. They're like, they're not trying to say nothing. There it goes. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, investment. You were investing in something that was not, and not, you were investing a lot of it. This is big boss energy at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles being grounded with the King of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy. Then I got Capricorn energy, Temperance, the Devil. Like this could have been a bad habit somebody was investing in. But no sheet, no tie, baby. Did you catch that? No sheet, no tag. I do that a lot. No shade, no tea. But if you know, you know. Somebody was investing. Could have been drinking. Drinking a lot of alcohol. Consuming a lot of sugars and sweets. Taking in a lot of toxic people's problems and bullshit. Like, like you realize, like, bro, I cannot do that anymore. I am not taking on the next man's problems. I got my own. You're still helpful. You're still helpful, but you just know your limits, and you're not gonna overextend yourself. Thank you, Spirit. I got the Hermit, Virgo energy, Page of Pentacles, the full Aries energy, you took note, you did some deep digging, and I think that's where this Four of Cups energy is being understood. It's like, I'm tired of this. I want to start something new. I want to pour into myself. And when you did that, baby, you got the Nine of Cups with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Baby, when you did that, you started picking up speed. You started picking up motion. The Star card, quit playing. The angels said what? My baby said what? You ready to do this? You ready to do this one for real? All right, I got you. Queen of Wands, like, I'm getting goosebumps, guys. Whatever you did to show that you were ready for change in your life, I think whatever was going on around you was like, release control of trying to change the narrative or the outcome and just do what you can do. If you've never heard of the Serenity Prayer, go ahead and look up the Serenity Prayer. Victory. Hello, Stuart. We had the Six of Wands with the Magician. Yeah, you started manifesting bonuses. You started manifesting creation. Um, I feel like when the earth goes through a lot of disastrous change, like a lot of upheaval, stress, this is where the creators step forward. This is where the intuitives and the innovative thinkers, the tinkerers, the, excuse me, this is where we thrive because a lot of things are going on. Your creative wheels are turning. Yeah, the wheel of fortune. What? You realize this is what you do best. I work better alone in this situation. Like, not to say you don't like being in a team, but you contribute to a team by doing your thing. Baby, early in the morning. Spirit don't play. Spirit got bars for days. Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit, thank you. Four of Cups. Yeah, that's what we're trying to identify. And it really had, you had to make a judgment call. You have to stop investing in something. You have to stop pouring into something, so that you can create stability for yourself, so that you could create foundation for yourself. Change is not easy, but it is necessary. You're enjoying your fun, but it's time to get serious. Time to pull your boots up and strap them up, pull your bootstraps up, and time to go to work so that you can have a future worth living. Life is beautiful if you allow it to be beautiful. Don't worry about what everybody else doing. You don't gotta go pay this expensive money to kick it. You know what I'm saying? You could really have a great time for free. And I think your angels want you to know that. Like, don't get boggled by how much money you have to spend. Yes, we have to spend it to circulate economy, but do what you can do and don't go over your limits. And I was picking up budgeting with joy. Spirit, give me something else with the Eight of Cups because it's standing up. I'm sorry, the Eight of Pentacles. So 88 could be significant. It could be walking away from parties. Uh, okay, walking away. What's the Eight of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Two of Pentacles, High Priestess. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the Nine of Swords peeking out. Somebody, okay, I'm sure you have, but when you get ready to go do something, we kind of like do the most for this one night, this one event. Congratulations, Stuart. That is such a big step forward in the right direction. I'm praying for you and your sobriety. Keep it going, my loves. Okay, keep it going. Trust me, and don't get upset with yourself. Be gentle with yourself, okay? And a good way to, really combat that urge, work out, go sweat. I promise you, Sweating will not allow you to want to do it. Sweating is good. Congratulations and safe journeys, okay? Y'all send my baby Stewart some love. Two of Pentacles with the High Priestess trying to make a judgment call on apologizing. Like, what's the budget energy I'm picking up in spirit? Love. Holy Spirit, what's this? What's this? Thank you. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Knave of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. It's like, again, you wanted to offer, you wanted to slow down. You were ready to start making adult decisions about your life. You took initiative of what you want your life to be. It's no longer day by day. Now you are intentively making choices that can better your life. We heard back in the day when we were in school age years that work now, party later. Some of us took the other route, me myself. We wanted to party now and work later. Like, I was on some YOLO, tomorrow ain't promised. But as I hit a certain milestone in my life, I realized I want to live. I want to live a fruitful life. King of Pentacles, I want to live an abundant life. I want to live a life worth living. That means I have to put down the things that were destroying me, tearing me down. And that's where that tower, I was over the things that were taking me down. I was over self-sabotaging. I'm over it. Like, I'm no longer fell for I no longer fell for the problem. The problem was me all along. And it takes a lot of strength and courage to say that to yourself. So I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of myself. Make sure you tell yourself you are proud of yourself. You are the biggest cheerleader in your life. Ain't nobody cheering for you as hard as you. Ain't nobody gonna love you as much as you love you. And that might have been the issue. We might not have realized how much we loved ourselves or how much we were neglecting ourselves of love from ourselves. And the Swords, the Four of Swords. Yeah, where did I see that Four of Swords at earlier? With the Judgment, yeah. Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Saint, calling the truth, calling a spade. Like, I'm holding on to something that isn't holding on to me. So I need to let this go. I need to realize how I'm self-sabotaging myself and make better decisions. Yeah. This baby, we're adulting. Baby, I know. Being an adult is so complicated. Who would ever want to do it? But we all got to do it. We all got to grow up someday. It's okay. Because there's a little glimmer of hope and light that'll always shine through to make you feel just as fun and joyful as a kid. Holy Spirit, can I get a light? Work your light oracle. Can I get a light card? Light oracle. Moonlight. Kaliuchis. Think I may go out tonight. Okay, if you're ready, can I get a light oracle, Holy Spirit? Can I get a light oracle? Thank you. I got two. Inner temple. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Starseed. What lights you up? This is that money can't buy happiness. I mean, you might have to spend money for it, but it's like you don't feel like you lost anything when you do. If you spend money and regret it, you really didn't want to do it. But if you spend it and you enjoyed yourself and you don't regret it, that's what lights you up. That's you tuning into the portal of what's in your heart. Having joy and not feeling sorry about it. All right, guys, it's time for me to go. I gotta go do some work. I love you to life. May God continue to follow you all the days of your life. Have a peaceful, prosperous, productive day.